the day has finally arrived. Time sure flies when you're enjoying life. 1 minute we're kids walking to elementary school together, and the next thing you know, we're fast forwarded all the way to your wedding day.
Doesn't move when I'm with you. And I wouldn't even want it to. I wouldn't want it to.
Hayley Tomich, I find myself here today standing with the most beautiful, honest, caring person I have ever met. I can truly say I am one of the luckiest guys on earth. Never did I once think I'd have the chance to speak with you, let alone stand in front of all of our family and friends to begin the rest of our life together. And I am so excited to do so. I know you may not believe me, but I look up to you as a person and truly admire being by your side as we move through life. As always, there are happy days, exciting days, tough days, stressful days, but we seem to always find a way through it all. Love I have had for you and will have for you will never fade. I promise to always stand by your side, love you for who you are and who you become. I promise to be patient and love you with all my heart as we move forward to having a family of our own. I love you, Hayley, and I am so excited for the years to come.
Very well done. Like you copied me.
I copied you?
A little bit. Okay.
All I wanna do is stay. 'Cause you are my favorite place. Through it all, we were fine.
If you would have told me 6 years ago that I'd be standing here in front of you and all these people committing to be your wife, I never would have believed you. Who knew my secret crush and the awkward eye contact with the boy down the street would turn into a life partnership? Jordan, I can't put into words everything I vow because there are so many unknowns, both good and challenging ahead. But I can promise you, no matter what, I will always be by your side. We've grown together so much over the course of our relationship, which makes me confident that you will be a loyal, reliable, loving husband and father to our children. Your desire to provide for and protect your family are some of the things I love most about you. I also love the playful side of you that you only seem to reserve for me. That we can be totally goofy, poke fun at each other, and even when we're mad, apparently still end up on cloud 9. Jordan, I feel like you would go to the ends of the earth for me. Even though I'm not always easy, and we aren't always easy, we still find a way. So Jordan, I promise that even on the hard days, when giving up seems easier, I will still choose you. I vow to always be honest with you and to be your greatest support through the different seasons of our life together. I promise to honor you and respect you as my husband. I vow to keep the fire burning between us because it's important to be a little spontaneous sometimes. I promise to be someone you can come to with anything, that whatever it is, we would always find a solution together. And lastly, I vow to build a home centered around love and the importance of family. That together we would set a strong example for our children. So as we begin this next chapter, please know that I am so grateful and I'm so blessed that God brought you to my attention. I love you so much and I'm so proud to be your wife.
Over every rushing memory, if only for a moment. Oh, this could be my last chance.
I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss me goodbye.
Sail on with me, up here we know we're safe from the crashing wind. And talk to me, from the lungs of the air your heart is breathing. If only for a moment. Oh, this could be my last chance.
What a beautiful day and even better ceremony. I really can't think of anything we'd rather be doing today at the golf course than wearing a black suit outside in the sun.
Well, Jordan, where do we begin? A lifetime of memories as our brother and friend. It was an honor for us to be standing up there with you today. Inconvenient now because of the abundance of stories that I cannot say. You taught us young that baseball wasn't our sport to play. Instead, we'd be better off in hockey skates. We were lucky enough to play junior hockey together for a couple of years, where you taught me so much about hockey and also drinking beers. You were always strong and tough on the ice, and when I tried to emulate that, the results weren't as nice. I'll never forget the good times we've shared. Golf trips, concerts, stags, and just Leduc on Fridays. Then Mom and Dad coming home on a Sunday to carpet cleaners on the driveway. Being able to landscape with Utah and Caleb was always fun work, until you had me doing a 12-hour shift in your backyard on July 1st. From landscaper to hockey player to producer of the year at CMB, you showed us that no matter the profession, you can still sustain injuries. Although I can't give you any marriage advice, I know that you picked one hell of a wife.
I can still vividly remember the moment Hayley walked in. Her hair was blowing ever so dramatically thanks to the aging AC unit near the door. And it was like a scene straight out of a movie. She strode in with her long legs, moving in what seemed like slow motion. She smelled like a dairy-free vanilla latte and her skin was glowing. And I thought to myself, oh my God, who is that stunning woman? Oh, but wait, this isn't about me and Hayley's love story. This is about Hayley and Jordan. Let me get back on track. When Jordan came into her life and then flew back to Europe, her eyes were turned forever. Hayley was swooning so hard, she was smiling underneath her breath, with butterflies every time her phone would light up with messages from him. Now, she is even more passionate and eager to start a life with the man she knew was the one all along.
It was about 6 years ago when Hayley came home and said, "You'll never guess who asked me to be friends on Facebook." Jordan was literally the good-looking boy who lived around the corner, and Hayley has always had a secret crush on him since high school. We would go for many walks past his house, and she would get all nervous when she saw his truck, or if we were at the gym, she'd get all nervous. She never really held out much hope in dating him though, as she thought he only dated girls in the hockey world, and the fact that he was gone most of the year, and she didn't actually think he really noticed her a whole lot. So of course she was rather surprised when he asked her to be Facebook friends at the end of summer when he'd already left back for England. I think she asked him why he waited until he left the country, and Jordan's response was, "Well, then I have a few months to get over your rejection before I have to see you walking by my parents' house again."
And I can say that not only did she turn out beautiful, thanks to her mom again, she is hardworking, loyal, and I'm proud to be her dad.
I can hear it like a story, a symphony I can't believe I never heard before.
As I sit here and look at these two, I find myself reminiscing back to our wedding night a bit, and I thought I knew everything back then. Really, the only thing I didn't know was I was marrying the woman I love. But the rest of it after that, the turns started immediately. And you know, ups and downs and curves, and I realize now I didn't know anything. But we were blessed with 3 wonderful boys along the way. I mean, Jordan, he was our middle one, and he definitely got his share of the bumps were caused by him. And I know that Jordan is going to bring that fierceness to his marriage as well. Hayley, we've really just loved meeting you. We're so happy with his choice. We're happy. We can see the happiness that you guys have and the love you have for each other. We're thrilled to welcome you into our family. We love you dearly. And I know that the bumps or the curves and the curves are going to happen for you guys too, but we're just more than thrilled to be able to experience this all with you.
Hope and so much more to believe in.